American Morning, the most news in the morning, period. Weekdays 6 Eastern.
People certainly buy into it, and it made all the sense in the world when it first came out. It was this powerful antioxidant, and the thought was that processes like oxidation accelerate dementia and Alzheimer's. So give antioxidants, and it's going to slow it down. Made a lot of sense in the laboratory 20 years ago when it was first tested, but Kieran, more tests started to emerge to show it really wasn't as beneficial as people thought, and researchers decided to put a more definitive test together. They looked at people over the age of 75. They followed them along for 6 years, asking this question: was Ginkgo biloba working? Was it slowing down Alzheimer's or dementia? And the answer really came back no. It really does not seem to provide benefit, at least the benefit that people think. And it joins a list of herbs that have had similar problems. Echinacea, for example, to fight colds. This has been put to a more definitive test and shown not to be beneficial. St. John's wort, for example, for depression, again, not shown to be beneficial. Part of the problem here is that about 1 in 5 people take some sort of herbal supplement like this, around 20% of the folks. And in 2/3 of those supplements that are being taken, there's really no known benefit. The attitude seems to be, Karen, may not help but won't hurt, so why not? The flawed thinking there is that some of these can actually be problematic as well. We've heard about some of those. We've reported some of those on American Morning. For example, kava root, in retrospect, has been shown to cause some liver problems. Ephedra was taken off the market, banned by the FDA because it was linked to 100-some deaths. And some Ayurvedic supplements, that's a Far Eastern Indian supplement base. A lot of them are safe, but some of them contain heavy metals, and that can be problematic as well. So you're starting to see real science now behind some of these supplements, Karen.
All right, well, I want to ask you about my old standby, Airborne. Also, those emergency packets, you know, vitamins, and this one says it has 17 different herbs and nutrients. Please tell me this is going to help John and I not get sick this winter season.
Well, you know, Airborne's been in the news a little bit lately, you know, because it makes some pretty solid claims about what it can do to fight off colds. It says it can fight off colds, it can lessen the symptoms of colds. The company, by order of the FTC, had to change its claims on its labeling. It now has a much more general claim of supporting the immune system. So you know, it may help somewhat. It contains vitamin C, echinacea, and zinc, along with some other things. As we just said, some of those things have been shown not to work. So it's a little bit skeptical at best, and even the makers of Airborne have pulled back on how effective they think this might be. Sorry, Karen. I do want you to stay healthy, though.
Thanks.
Still.
All right, well, you know what? They still haven't disproved sleep, right? Sleep does help.
Yeah, and I'm trying to help you guys out with that. Morning anchor's a particular problem with that, but do the best you can.
All right, until you think of a pill for us, until you make one up, we're stuck. All right,
I'll retire after that, but I'll make sure you get some.